Hi everyone, my name is Dami. I am a member of the Lagos International Christian Church, and I've been a Christian, a true disciple of Jesus for 10 years now. I grew up going to church. My parents, they made sure we knew about the Bible, and we prayed regularly in the house growing up. And we went to church, engaged in so many different activities. And I'm really grateful to have a family where there was some background of Christianity, where I had some understanding of who God is and who Jesus is and all of that. But yeah, I first came to know the church in 2013. I was in my second year of school, university. And it was so random. I was on campus, and some people walked up to me. They wanted some information about becoming a club or society on campus. And I was a volunteer for the student union. So, of course, they saw the shirt, came up to me, asked me questions about it. I was able to answer their questions. And then they invited me to an open Bible discussion, which I now know is something we do as a church to try to invite people to learn more about God's Word. So yes, one day I attended a Bible discussion. It was very interesting. It was a topic that everyone was interested in. We all got to share our opinions, what we thought. The Bible was so creatively taught to us, and I enjoyed myself. So when they invited me to a church service, I went. And I remember the first time I went to church, it was very interesting. People were so warm and loving and interested in you. And I wasn't used to that, to be honest. Most religious organizations or religious um, programs that I'd ever attended, it was always interesting, but most people were not interested in you as a person, and were not this warm or loving. So this was different, and it caught my eye and made me want to come back. It made me want to study the Bible and want to know more about what was being done in the church. Uh, I always called myself a Christian, and I had these women who were so warm and loving on just the first contact, and they wanted to study the Bible with me. So why not? I had always called myself a Christian, but it was very interesting because sitting down together with them, studying the Bible, I realized a lot of the things I thought I knew, I did not know. In reality, even the word Christian, I wasn't sure where it was in the Bible. And I'm just so grateful for these women because they were open and vulnerable with their lives, which allowed me to be open and vulnerable with mine as well. And God really opened my eyes because I saw the Bible from a completely different perspective. I was finally learning the truth and not just going to church because my parents did, but because I wanted to know God. I wanted to understand who this person I claimed to serve really was. To be honest, I've been through so much in the past 10 years. I've been through heartbreaks and surgeries and just family pains and personal pains and health issues and so many things that you just don't expect and just come into your life and throw you off balance. But I think one thing I appreciate about God and His Word is that it's constant. No matter what you're going through, the Bible does not change, and God remains faithful, and Jesus remains the same. And so I'm just so grateful that there's something that I can hold on to that never changes in my life, no matter how many changes are going on around me and in the lives of the people that I care about. Any advice I would give anybody who's interested in studying the Bible is just do it. Just do it. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with, the people that want to study the Bible with you. We are all human beings. We can all relate to, the usual daily struggles. And these people are just like you. They can relate to what you're going through. And more than that, God is able to speak through His Word and use them powerfully to help you understand the scriptures. You're not coming to a Bible study where someone is just going to teach you and judge you, but instead you're coming to a community where everyone cares about each other and they share their lives deeply with one another. And so you're able to see, like, wait, what? It happened to you too? That's amazing. What helped you? What scriptures helped you? How did God help you? Really just coming to a community where, we can together work to live our lives according to the scriptures.